So we know what stress is and the damage it's doing to our bodies, but is there anything we can do about it? To find out, I've enlisted the help of this lot. The TeenYoga Crystal Palace group believe that doing exercise such as yoga has a beneficial effect on their mental health.
Yoga helps me be more relaxed and makes you less stressed.
It really helps you release all the tension in your body.
Yeah, it sort of helps me regulate my emotions, anything that's going on which I can't sort of access verbally.
Sounds like the perfect stress buster, but I'm putting an alternative theory to the test. And I'm going to find out if something completely different, like this, can really help up here. I've come to a choir rehearsal to see if singing has an effect on your mental health too. So the new Young Voice Collective certainly sound amazing, and they look like they're having a lot of fun. Can Xand and I scientifically show that our respective groups are reducing their stress levels? To find out, we're running an experiment. Both Chris and I asked for saliva samples from each person in our groups before they sang a note or did a single yoga move. You don't have to share them, by the way. You use your own, yeah? No sharing. Next, we've asked them to do their activity for 45 minutes. Okay, guys, take it away. Before we take another set of saliva samples. We're going to be sending all those samples off to a lab and testing them for a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is a marker of stress. High cortisol over long periods of time equals stress, which causes depression and anxiety. When you're stressed, your cortisol levels go up, and when you're relaxed and not stressed, they go down. So time's up. Let's collect another round of samples from the yogis and the singers. There we go, enough saliva to have a bath in.
No,
Why, don't you want to have a bath in saliva?
that's not natural.
All the samples have been sent to a lab at Westminster University. While they're being processed, I'm finding out more about cortisol from Professor Angela Clow. Now, our cortisol levels change through the day, is that right?
Absolutely. In the brain, we have something called the body clock, which is synchronized by light. And that light, in the morning when you wake up, it gives your cortisol a surge. And that's what gets you out of bed, and it prepares you for the day ahead.
When you wake up, cortisol is the hormone that kickstarts almost every cell in your body into gear. Then it naturally wears off during the day, so you're ready to sleep soundly at night. How is it related to stress? Why is it bad to have too much of it?
That's the thing, you see. It's also the stress response hormone.
Anything a person finds stressful causes spikes in their cortisol. Stress is interrupting their natural cortisol cycle, and this is bad for your health. Cortisol is the link between what's going on in your mind to what's physically happening in your body.
Absolutely. So negative thoughts can generate the cortisol response, and that will have a cascade of events throughout your body.
So back to our experiment. Can singing and exercise help you to maintain healthy cortisol levels? The saliva samples have been analysed. Let's check out the results.
Well, it's fascinating results. I'm so pleased to be involved in it. When we looked at our singing group, we found they fell 46%.
Wow. What about the yoga group?
Wow, the yoga group were very interesting. They were lower before they started. However, they had a 33% fall.
That is extraordinary. Both groups had a significant reduction in cortisol. This means that over time, their lifestyle choices are having a positive effect on their mental health.
I think the message is that you find something that you enjoy, that does it for you, and that's going to have a similar effect.
So it's true. By measuring your cortisol, we can scientifically prove that exercise and fun activities can totally de-stress you. But you don't have to go out of your way to join a new group. There are things you can do anytime, anywhere, like mindfulness. So what exactly is mindfulness? Well, it's a simple type of meditation. Some schools, like this one, are running mindfulness classes, but you can also find plenty of free mindfulness apps on your phone.
And if the mind wanders, just bring it back again and again.
You focus your full attention on your breath as it flows in and out of your body, trying to focus 100% on the present moment. So what have you noticed in yourself since you started doing these classes?
I'm much more relaxed. It actually changes my behaviour because I'm more relaxed and more calm in my lessons. I usually get overstressed and I usually cry a lot. So what I do is instead of crying, I will do mindfulness from now on.
I think it's very brave of you to admit to crying about your work. I think almost everyone probably at some point has cried about schoolwork or exams. I can remember crying in medical school, about lots of things. But have your marks got better?
Yeah.
Really?
So yeah.
Why not give mindfulness a go? You never know, it could make all the difference.